totally forgot what day it was. Totally forgot what day it was. There we go. I can actually see the chat. Let's see if we can find something cool to do. Oh, well, hellfire. I woke up thinking it was a totally different day. Normally I would be streaming a game, but I was, morning, Raven. My dumbass, I don't know what in the world happened to me this morning. I woke up thinking it was a totally different day. Was starting to do some other stuff, and then I realized what day it was. I was like, oh shit, here we go. Let's get some warm up again. Come on. I'm gonna have to get me a better setup. up, Dr. Face? I was saying at the start of this, man, I totally forgot what day it was. Oh, shit. I don't know why. I woke up thinking today was Monday. Sunday jams, bro. I've been trying to figure out what would be a good day for me to do some live stuff like this. My only problem I have with doing these kind of live stuff is I don't know what to do besides sit here and shoot the shit and jam a little bit. Which, make sure y'all smash the like button. That way I can hit the algorithm a bit more. Thracian, hey, from Istanbul, you made the best Alton gun reaction video on YouTube. Thank you. Hopefully I'm saying your handle right. Thracian. If I'm saying your handle wrong, I'm sorry. Grammar's not the strongest suit I've got going on and everything. Boop, 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 doop, boop, boop, A minor. Let's see what we can do with A minor. Trying to jam, man. It's been so long since I just sit around doing it. Do open A string. Around there. go type riff. That's funny. The only thing is my one guitar is what I mainly like to jam on nowadays, but it don't have a whammy bar. That shit is so funny to me. I can tell that I haven't ranted my scales in a minute. God, I've been slacking on practicing. I have been slacking on practicing too long. Been working and gaming. Slave to it, man. We a slave to it, Dr. Faye. See if I can find a different key that interests me. There's G minor, D minor. We'll try this one in D minor. Till you hit it big time. You know what's funny though? If I did hit it big time, I feel like I would honestly, it's like I'd have so much more free time to do the things. I don't know how else to explain it. If I ever got to a point where I could do this kind of stuff full time, I feel like I would go so much harder in the paint. Because the biggest hindrance I got now is having my days where I got to go do the regular 40. But let's see D minor. only thing about doing this type of live stream is I feel like I just sit here and noodle. I sit here and noodle, and it's kind of more built to sit here and shoot the shit and chat. But I don't know. It's just weird. Mess around with my clean tone for a minute. Switch over to my favorite guitar. The archetype engineer. That is my favorite thing to mess around with guitar tones on. We got B minor, so that would be. wish I could do, man. Sweet. Can't do it. I cannot sweet pick to save my motherfucking life. I don't know how other artists do it as well. What's up, Lux? Sweet picking is not my Oh, I don't want to go to work today. I really do not want to go to work today. Tone is fire. Thank you, Lux. It is all thanks to the Archetype Gojira. Killer plugin, man. It's hard to beat. It's hard to beat the Neural DSP lineup. And I'm not even sponsored by them. I'd love to be one day. But they make the best shit. I love everything that they've got going on. There's so many crazy tones. This is this is Charlie Robbins. This is a preset tone that I hadn't even tweaked with. And this is Charlie Robbins' Creepy Organ. So, just crazy stuff. It's hard to beat it. And then, like, let's add a little delay to it. If we tweak around and let's add a drum beat to it. I'll be let's see. It's a little too upbeat for me. Let's try out. Let's go straight. Let's change the beats per minute. I need a little bit of tone so I can talk like this. Hamana, 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 hamana. A little choppy. Choppiness. A little bit too much choppiness, damn it. Trying to be slick, come in on a cool drum beat. Let's see what this does. love my setup I've got in here as far as being able to sit around and write riffs. The tone is really cool, Lux, and I just don't have enough GPU. My Mac that I use to do all this, I can't actually layer and record a track, but I can do everything live. So it's like finding a drum beat that I dig live and sitting around with my tones, tweaking around, all that kind of stuff works really well. See that? So that is a preset rhythm tone that I have. If I find a drum beat that I really like, hold on. The only thing about this song so many cool tones. So many cool tones that you can achieve with just one plugin. That's the wild thing. I love this shit, man. I swear to God, I wish I could work directly with Neural DSP. So if y'all ever, anybody at Neural ever sees a video of mine, dude, I will do it just simply to promote. You ain't gotta pay me. I'll just have fucking fun being able to mess around with the stuff and actually talk to people that know. Talk to people that have a lot more knowledge of this so I can learn more. Like a nice cool bird. good it actually sounds being picked up from straight from the camera audio, and I've got the speaker like a foot away from where this is at. So if it's harsh or anything like that, y'all let me know in the chat. But yeah, maybe I can start coming up with a cool way to do the vertical live streams here on YouTube. So I'm totally open to any suggestions. Anybody seeing this after the fact, anybody in the chat right now, whatever ideas y'all got and what y'all think would be cool, definitely would give it a shot, tweak around with it. This is Ash Pearson of Revocation's drum pack. That dude is crazy. This is slowed down, so technically this is supposed to be at 175. That's not my speed. That's a fucking fast drum beat. I'm definitely more groovy than that. Let's go back down to 110. Let's see what 110 is at. So that's at Ash Pearson. Hello, players. What's up, V? That's Ash Pearson at 110 beats per minute. He's still. It's a little too fast for my taste. Let's see what we got here. Yeah, I like that. A little groovy. I just jamming around this morning, V. Tweaking around, trying to see. I know you probably can't hear me with the drum beat. Just jamming around, tweaking around, seeing how a vertical live stream does and everything. I'm actually getting ready to hop off, man. I got to get ready for work in just a minute. But I wanted to check out doing all this shit. Bassist, I have multiple different drum pedals. Hell yeah. That's cool, Christopher. V, take it easy. Till next time, V. Just trying to tweak around for a minute before I gotta go on to work. I don't really like that guitar tone. Let's try this one. I like that one little riff. Slide action. Where's the hook? I don't know, Christopher. I'm just sitting here tweaking around. I'm all about, like, if you've ever kept up with any of the rest of my channel, I love that whole. People tell me what scale that is, like Phrygian or something, but I don't know. I don't know any music theory. Alright, I'm going to tweak around with one more thing. that a little bit better. So it'd be very enchanting. Dang it. Well, I finally caught alive. I'm actually getting ready to end it here in just a minute. About 8:20, I'm going to have to hop off and get ready for work. I cannot read your handle though. Scale. It's a lot of symbols. Thank you, Christopher. Appreciate that so much. I try to do a lot of cool stuff here on the channel. The vertical live is still something I'm trying to work out and see what would be cool to do during these. Hop off here. That's what I'm talking about. Thank you, Missy Gale. Thank you, Raven, for the thumbs up. Let's get that ratio up. Thumbs up, y'all. Thank you. Since COVID, my band split up and I picked up guitar. I understand, Christopher. I understand, man. COVID hit a lot. COVID hit a lot of people, and that shit sucked. Keep playing. Have a good day, brother. Thank you, Christopher. Raven, I do gotta get ready for that regular 9 to 5, so I appreciate everybody that hopped into this live and had fun. Hopefully in the future I'm gonna do some cooler vertical live stuff. It's like trying to figure out what would be some good bullet points. Like, I want to be natural and I want to be able to have conversations and chit chat with everybody, but also what would be some cool bullet points to do that. Did you ever figure out my Jack's request? Yeah, me and my girl, we watched it, and she gave me her thoughts on it, and then, of course, I've read all the comments. What's funny is I've had 2 songs that I've reviewed here on the channel that, well, technically there's some old ones when I first started, but 2 that right now in recent times that people just go fucking ham on me. And that's one of them. That You have no control over that, Missy Gale, but yeah, a lot of people did not like my take on that track, and I didn't mean it. It's like even when I rewatched it myself after I started getting so much hate on it, I was like, yeah, she had a great voice. I think part of the issue was people, most of the fan base of that song, I would say, go into it with the lyrics in mind and the story that's being told, and not knowing that I come from more of a, I guess, a musician's point of view, where I'm way more into instrumentation, um, and it's all good in the hood. That's just part of having a conversation. Sometimes people are gonna like what you have to say, and sometimes people are not gonna like what you have to say, which is fine. I am putting myself out here on the internet, and I, it is what it is. But like I said, when I put that out, even after watching it, I was like, man, I feel like this has got something. I was like, this has got something more about it, and where I don't pay enough attention to lyrics. I immediately sent it to my girl, and I was like, hey, what's this bear and the bear in the woods kind of stuff and all that? And she watched it, and she was like, oh, okay. And she started explaining her point of view of it, and then the comments were rolling on it, and there was a lot of hate. But there was a few people that came in and were really chill, and they explained it, and they was like, yeah, this, and this, and this. I was like, oh, okay, okay, okay. But that one, people got me good on that one. But I still think the most hardcore mad people have been at me is Talking Heads. That one track I did of Talking Heads, they went ham on me on that one. But I didn't understand it either. I do have to get off here and get ready for work. So I hope everybody that's watching this has an awesome rest of your day. Uh, if you're seeing this after the fact, please like, comment, subscribe. Everybody here, the way the chat is set up, it's hard for me to see. So I'm just going to say I hope everybody has an awesome rest of your day, whatever time zone you're in. Good evening, good day, good night. And with all that being said, stay positive, stay rocking, and I'll catch y'all in the next.